Hello, I'm Shi Heng Yi, and today we're going to discuss something that affects millions of men but is rarely talked about openly. If you're a man over 50, this conversation could completely change how you think about your health and well-being. What I'm about to share with you is backed by science, ignored by most doctors, and could be the key to maintaining your vitality well into your golden years. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have information that most men your age wish they knew decades ago. The foundation of male health after 50. As we age, our bodies undergo profound changes that most men are completely unprepared for. The silence around these changes isn't just unfortunate, it's dangerous. We live in a culture that treats aging as something to hide from rather than understand. And this leaves countless men struggling with issues that could be easily addressed with the right knowledge. What we're discussing today isn't just about physical health. It's about maintaining your confidence, your relationships, and your overall quality of life as you enter this new phase of your journey. The truth is, many of the health challenges men face after 50 are interconnected in ways that most people never realize. Your cardiovascular health, your hormonal balance, your mental well-being, and yes, your intimate health all work together as part of a complex system. When one area suffers, it creates a domino effect that can impact every aspect of your life. But here's the good news. When you understand how to support this system properly, you can actually improve multiple areas of your health simultaneously. The science behind maintaining vitality. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Regular intimate self-care plays a crucial role in men's health that extends far beyond what most people realize. Research from prestigious institutions like Harvard has consistently shown that men who maintain regular intimate activity, whether with a partner or solo, experience significantly lower rates of certain health issues as they age. This isn't about pleasure. This is about preventive medicine that your doctor probably never explained to you. When we talk about maintaining penile health, we're really talking about vascular health throughout your entire body. Every time you achieve an erection, blood flows into the specialized tissues of your penis, keeping them elastic and responsive. Think of this as physical therapy for one of your body's most important functions. This process isn't just maintaining your intimate capabilities, it's actually supporting your cardiovascular system, improving circulation, and keeping vital pathways functioning optimally. The prostate connection is equally fascinating and important. Your prostate is essentially a gland that requires regular flushing to maintain optimal health. Research has consistently linked frequent ejaculation with a lower risk of prostate cancer, and the mechanism makes perfect sense when you understand the biology. Regular release helps flush out potentially harmful substances from the prostate ducts, reducing stagnation and inflammation that can lead to serious problems down the road. The mind-body connection you never knew about. What many men don't realize is how profoundly intimate health affects their mental and emotional well-being. During climax, your brain releases a powerful cocktail of hormones and neurotransmitters that have far-reaching effects on your entire system. We're talking about dopamine and oxytocin, natural mood boosters that ease anxiety, increase relaxation, and support emotional health in ways that many expensive supplements and medications try to replicate artificially. The stress reduction benefits alone are remarkable. In our fast-paced world, cortisol levels remain chronically elevated for most men, leading to high blood pressure, poor sleep, and decreased immune function. The natural cortisol reduction that occurs during intimate activity provides your body with a powerful reset mechanism that can improve your blood pressure, enhance your mood, and even help you sleep better. This isn't just feel-good science. This is your body's built-in stress management system working exactly as it was designed to. Regular self-intimacy also encourages body awareness in ways that could literally save your life. When you maintain regular contact with your body, you become familiar with what's normal for you. This means you're far more likely to catch early signs of testicular lumps, penile changes, or other abnormalities that could otherwise go unnoticed until they become serious problems. Early detection is crucial for many men's health issues, and this natural body awareness could be the difference between catching something early and facing a much more serious situation later. The physical benefits that compound over time. The pelvic floor strengthening that occurs during intimate activity is something that most men completely overlook, but it's absolutely crucial for aging gracefully. During climax, key pelvic muscles contract, especially the pubococcygeus muscle. This natural strengthening improves erectile function, enhances bladder control, and can even help with ejaculatory control. All areas that become increasingly important as we age. It's like having a built-in exercise routine for some of your most important muscles. The circulation benefits extend throughout your entire pelvic region, not just your reproductive organs. Healthy blood flow supports your bladder, prostate, and surrounding muscles. Better circulation means lower risk of stagnation, inflammation, and pain throughout this crucial area of your body. Many men who experience pelvic pain or discomfort as they age don't realize that poor circulation could be a contributing factor and that regular intimate activity could be part of the solution. The sleep benefits deserve special attention because sleep quality tends to decline as we age, creating a cascade of health problems. Post-climax, your body releases prolactin and oxytocin, both of which create a natural sedative effect. For many older men who struggle with falling or staying asleep, this can be a helpful natural tool that doesn't require medications or expensive sleep aids. Quality sleep is fundamental to every aspect of health, from immune function to mental clarity, so this natural sleep aid could have benefits that extend far beyond just feeling more rested. Maintaining mental sharpness and desire. One of the most overlooked aspects of men's health after 50 is maintaining the neural pathways associated with desire and arousal. Sexual desire doesn't start in the body, it starts in the brain. Regular intimate activity, whether with a partner or solo, keeps these neural pathways active and responsive. This is particularly important if you're not currently sexually active with a partner, as these pathways can become dormant without regular stimulation. The brain-body connection in intimate health is far more complex than most people realize. When you maintain regular intimate activity, you're not just maintaining physical function, you're preserving the complex neurological processes that govern desire, arousal, and satisfaction. This can have profound effects on your confidence, your mood, and your overall sense of vitality as you age. The risks nobody talks about. However, like anything in life, balance is crucial, and there are real risks that need to be understood and avoided. The first and perhaps most important risk is social isolation. Intimate self-care becomes problematic when it replaces real human connection. If you find yourself pulling away from relationships and using self-pleasure as a substitute for genuine intimacy and connection, it's time to reassess your approach. Human connection is fundamental to our well-being, and nothing should replace the benefits of genuine relationships and social interaction. Physical risks are also real and should be taken seriously. Aggressive techniques or inadequate lubrication can cause micro tears in sensitive skin, leading to inflammation, irritation, or even infection. The solution is straightforward. Be gentle with yourself and use appropriate lubrication. Your body deserves the same care and respect you would show a partner, and taking these precautions can prevent uncomfortable and potentially serious complications. Desensitization is another risk that many men don't consider until it becomes a problem. If you always stimulate yourself in exactly the same way, your brain can become accustomed to only that specific pattern of stimulation. This can make it more difficult to feel aroused during partner intimacy, potentially affecting your relationships and overall satisfaction. The solution is to vary your technique, pressure, and timing, keeping your responses flexible and adaptable. When self-care becomes a warning sign. Sometimes, difficulties with partner intimacy while maintaining solo function can signal underlying health conditions that need medical attention. Don't ignore this pattern. It could indicate heart disease, diabetes, or hormonal imbalances that require professional treatment. Your intimate health is often a window into your overall health, and changes in function should be taken seriously and discussed with a healthcare provider. Posture-related issues are surprisingly common but rarely discussed. Maintaining awkward positions during intimate activity can compress the pudendal nerve, causing numbness or pelvic pain over time. The solution is simple. Find comfortable positions that support your body properly and avoid prolonged awkward positioning that could cause nerve compression or other physical problems. Emotional dependency is another risk that deserves attention. If you find yourself turning to intimate activity every time you feel stressed, bored, or frustrated, it may be becoming an unhealthy coping mechanism rather than a healthy part of your life. Make sure you're also engaging in physical exercise, social interaction, and other healthy coping strategies. Balance is key to maintaining both physical and emotional well-being. Addressing the emotional dimension. Many men carry guilt or shame about intimate self-care due to religious or cultural beliefs from their upbringing. If these feelings linger and affect your self-worth or overall well-being, speaking with a sex-positive counselor can be genuinely life-changing. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, and addressing these emotional barriers can improve your overall quality of life significantly. The psychological benefits of healthy, intimate self-care extend far beyond just physical pleasure. When approached with the right mindset, it can be a form of self-care that reduces stress, improves mood, and enhances overall life satisfaction. However, when accompanied by guilt, shame, or compulsive behavior, it can become a source of distress rather than well-being. Finding the right balance. Physical discomfort from excessive activity is a clear sign that balance needs to be restored. Just as too little ejaculation can increase certain risks, too much can cause discomfort and aching in the testicles or pelvic area. If you're experiencing soreness or discomfort, it's time to scale back and allow your body to recover. Listen to your body's signals and adjust accordingly. For men who are trying to conceive, timing becomes important. While regular intimate activity doesn't harm fertility in the long term, very frequent ejaculation can temporarily lower sperm count. If you and your partner are trying to conceive, maintaining abstinence for 2 to 5 days before attempts at conception can optimize your chances while still maintaining overall health. The modern challenge. In our digital age, there's an additional risk that previous generations never had to navigate. If all your stimulation comes from extreme or unrealistic content, it can distort your expectations and potentially harm your ability to connect intimately with real partners. The solution is to rely more on imagination and real-life memories, limiting exposure to content that feels unrealistic or excessive. Your brain's reward system can become calibrated to unrealistic stimuli, making normal intimate experiences less satisfying. The bottom line. Intimate self-care after 50 isn't inherently good or bad. It's simply a tool. Like any tool, how you use it makes all the difference. When practiced with awareness, moderation, and care, it can support your health, your mood, and even your relationships. When used excessively, compulsively, or as a substitute for genuine connection, it can become problematic. The key is approaching this aspect of your health with the same thoughtfulness and balance you would apply to exercise, nutrition, or any other aspect of self-care. Your body has complex needs that change as you age, and understanding these needs allows you to make informed decisions about your health and well-being. The silence around these topics has left too many men struggling with issues that could be easily addressed with proper information and guidance. By understanding both the benefits and risks, you can make informed decisions that support your health and vitality as you age. Remember, this is just one aspect of a comprehensive approach to men's health after 50, but it's an important one that deserves the same attention and care as any other aspect of your well-being. Your health journey after 50 is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. The most important thing is to stay informed. Listen to your body, and don't hesitate to seek professional guidance when needed. You deserve to age with vitality, confidence, and good health, and having accurate information is the first step toward achieving that goal.